Welcome back to the Bike Bulletin. Today we're diving deep into one of the most legendary power cruisers ever imagined, reinterpreted for the modern era at the 2026 Yamaha VMAX V4 1800. This machine isn't about subtlety or restraint. It's about raw dominance, muscular engineering, and a riding experience that punches straight into your adrenaline. Yamaha has taken the iconic VMAX philosophy and pushed it further with modern tech, refined performance, and an even more aggressive presence, while staying true to their bike's brutal soul. At the heart of the 2026 Yamaha VMAX V4 1800 sits a monstrous 1,800cc liquid-cooled V4 engine, engineered to deliver relentless torque and explosive acceleration. This power plant is tuned not for high-revving finesse but for instant, earth-shaking thrust the moment you twist the throttle. Yamaha's advanced ride-by-wire system ensures precise throttle response, allowing riders to harness the engine's massive output without feeling overwhelmed. The V4 configuration provides smooth power delivery, but don't mistake smooth for tame. This bike surges forward with authority, making every straight road feel like a personal drag strip. Performance is where the VMAX truly earns its reputation. Yamaha has refined the engine internals with lighter components, improved cooling channels, and optimized combustion efficiency. The result is jaw-dropping acceleration that feels effortless yet ferocious. From a standstill, the VMAX launches with brutal force, while mid-range pull remains relentless, perfect for highway overtakes or rolling on power out of corners. Yamaha's traction control system works subtly in the background, ensuring maximum grip without dulling the bike's aggressive character. Multiple riding modes allow riders to tailor power delivery depending on conditions, from full attack mode to a slightly more controlled setup for everyday riding. The exhaust note deserves special mention. Yamaha has tuned the quad exhaust system to produce a deep, thunderous growl at low RPMs that transforms into a feral roar as the revs climb. It's a sound that announces your presence long before you arrive, reinforcing the VMAX's intimidation factor. Despite meeting modern emissions standards, Yamaha has preserved the bike's unmistakable auditory signature, which is a huge win for enthusiasts. Handling on a bike this powerful is no small task, but Yamaha has balanced brute force with surprising stability. The aluminum frame is reinforced and redesigned to handle the immense torque output, while maintaining rigidity during hard acceleration. A long wheelbase keeps the front end planted, reducing unwanted wheel lift, yet the bike still feels responsive when leaned into corners. This isn't a lightweight sport bike, but for a power cruiser of this magnitude, the VMAX feels impressively composed. Suspension duties are handled by fully adjustable inverted front forks and a premium rear monoshock setup. Yamaha has focused on delivering stability during aggressive acceleration while still providing comfort for longer rides. The suspension soaks up road imperfections with confidence, keeping the chassis settled even when the engine is unleashing its full fury. Whether you're blasting down open highways or cruising through city streets, the VMAX remains planted and predictable. Braking performance is equally serious. The 2026 VMAX V4 1800 features large dual front discs with high-performance radial-mounted calipers, delivering strong, progressive stopping power. At the rear, a powerful disc brake ensures balanced deceleration. Yamaha's advanced ABS system is finely tuned to intervene only when necessary, maintaining rider confidence without feeling intrusive. Considering the bike's weight and power, the braking system feels reassuringly capable. Visually, the 2026 Yamaha VMAX V4 1800 is pure intimidation on two wheels. The design is muscular, futuristic, and unapologetically aggressive. The massive fuel tank dominates the profile, flowing into sculpted side panels that highlight the bike's mechanical components rather than hiding them. Yamaha has embraced a more industrial aesthetic, showcasing the V4 engine as a centerpiece rather than something to be disguised. Every angle screams power, from the wide rear tire to the low, predatory stance. The LED lighting system adds a modern touch, with sharp, angular headlights that give the bike an unmistakable face, especially at night. Subtle LED accents enhance the bike's presence without turning it into a gimmick. The digital instrument cluster is clean, bold, and easy to read, providing essential information such as speed, gear position, riding mode, traction control status, and fuel levels. Yamaha has avoided overcomplicating the display, keeping the focus on riding rather than scrolling through menus. Ergonomics are designed to make the rider feel in command. The low seat height allows most riders to plant their feet confidently at stops, while the wide handlebars offer excellent leverage. The riding position is relaxed but purposeful, placing the rider slightly forward, ready to unleash the bike's power at a moment's notice. Long rides are surprisingly comfortable thanks to the well-padded seat and refined vibration management. Technology plays a supporting role rather than stealing the spotlight. Yamaha has included modern rider aids such as traction control, selectable riding modes, cruise control, and optional smartphone connectivity. These features enhance usability without diluting the raw experience that VMAX fans crave. Everything feels deliberate, reinforcing the idea that this bike exists for riders who want power first and distractions last. One of the biggest unique selling points of the 2026 Yamaha Max V4 1800 is its identity. In a world moving rapidly toward electrification and downsized engines, the VMAX stands defiantly against the trend. It represents a rare breed of motorcycle that prioritizes emotion, presence, and visceral performance over practicality or efficiency. There's simply nothing else on the road that feels quite like it. Another standout aspect is Yamaha's reputation for reliability. Despite the extreme performance figures, the VMAX is built with durability in mind. High-quality materials, precise engineering, and rigorous testing ensure that this powerhouse can be enjoyed without constant worry about maintenance or reliability issues. This combination of extreme performance and dependable engineering is something Yamaha has mastered over decades. In terms of pricing, the 2026 Yamaha Max V4 1800 is expected to come in at around $24,000 to $26,000, depending on market and optional packages. While that places it firmly in the premium segment, it's a fair price considering the level of performance, exclusivity, and iconic status the VMAX carries. This isn't a mass-market motorcycle, it's a statement piece, a collector's dream, and a rider's fantasy rolled into one. In conclusion, the 2026 Yamaha Max V4 1800 is not trying to appeal to everyone, and that's exactly its strength. It's for riders who crave overwhelming torque, aggressive design, and an unforgettable riding experience. Yamaha has refined the legend without softening its edges, delivering a machine that feels both timeless and brutally modern. If you want a motorcycle that dominates attention, delivers spine-tingling acceleration, and carries a legacy unlike any other, the VMAX V4 1800 stands tall as one of the most unapologetic motorcycles of its era.